Next, we're going to plug in a network cable. Now, this is optional, so you don't have to plug in a network cable. You're going to plug it right into the Ethernet port right here. Now, I say it's optional because there is wireless, you have this wireless chip on the board itself. So you can technically connect this to your wireless network and use it that way. However, in most cases, Ethernet's going to be faster, right? So for at least the initial setup of a Raspberry Pi, I typically try to use a hardwired Ethernet connection rather than rely on the onboard wireless. Finally, we have our power switch. This is the power switch. You want to take your USB Type-C power supply, plug it into the back end of the power switch. What you're going to see here is it has a red LED that is on when the power switch is on, and it's off when the power switch is off. So make sure that it's off, and then we're going to plug it into our Raspberry Pi power connector. And now we are completely set up and ready to rock and roll. The next thing that we want to do is prepare our micro SD card. So you take your micro SD card, you insert it into your computer. In this case, I'm using Windows to do all of this, but you can use Mac or even Linux to do all of this same sort of stuff. You just have to sort of reconfigure the instructions a little bit for those platforms. If you're following along in Windows, I have full instructions for all of this on the Crosstalk Solutions blog. That will be linked down below. So if you want to follow along and it's easier for you to read text rather than listen to me jabber on about it, go to crosstalksolutions.com, click on blog, and then click on the Getting Started with Raspberry Pi 4 blog post.